A Gay and a Non-Gay is a podcast from James Barr and Dan Hudson. Whether you identify as gay or non-gay, you'll totes be offended by this.
Hi.
For God's sake.
There we go.
You work at Radio 1, you don't even have to use a microphone.
Yeah, but at Radio 1, people don't, completely fuck with the microphones like they do
Well,
here.
let's record the podcast there, then. I'd pay my licence fee.
Welcome to A Gay and a Non-Gay.
So we're nominated for the Best Entertainment Podcast.
Say what? Oh my God! This is so amazing. Hi, we're nominated for an award. This is the award-nominated
Podcast, Gay and Non-Gay. Yeah, this is unbelievable.
It's literally unbelievable.
I don't know how we've done this.
Yeah, so we are nominated for Best Entertainment Podcast at the British Podcast Awards.
Yes, it goes down at the Platform Theatre in King's Cross on April the 29th. If you want to get a ticket, they're £26.
Why are you plugging the tickets so much? You've literally done this on all your social media updates. If you want to buy tickets to come and support us, here's the link.
Well, why not?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure why. Have you got some kind of thing going on where you said, if you nominate us, we'll bring 50 people?
No, but I should have done.
Well, you didn't need to.
What would be good to know is if there's at the Student Radio Awards, for example, and the Sony Awards, you have bronze, silver, and gold.
Are you saying we're not going to win?
Which means...
Are you saying we're not going to win, Dan?
No, because I think Scroobius Pip is going to win.
Oh,
sorry.
I don't know. I feel like we could do well here.
Well,
I don't think it's right to be negative about it.
No. I'm not being negative.
You are being negative.
If we
You're being a realist.
If we swan into the British Podcast Awards like
we've won,
popping champagne like we've won, then it's not going to be a good look
with our entourage. I've already rehearsed my speech.
Everyone, have you?
I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm ready. Should we have a rehearsal?
Let's have a rehearsal, yeah.
Thank you so much. I was chatting to Sergey McCallum the other day, and he told me that no openly gay man had ever won an Oscar before. So I don't know if that's prejudice or chance, but I'm very proud to be here tonight winning the Oscar for Best Entertainment at the British Podcast Awards.
Oh, that's great. I mean, it needs some work, but we've got 2 weeks to
practice. If it worked for Sam Smith, I think it'll work for me. You can also vote for us in the Listener Choice Awards by going to britishpodcastawards.com/vote.
Yes.
And you just type in non-gay into the box and then we'll pop up and you can vote for us to win the Listener Choice Awards.
In the excitement of getting nominated, I immediately bought everyone a ticket, everyone being like 4 people. So I got you a ticket, James. You owe me £26.
I don't need it.
You don't need it?
I don't need the ticket.
Why? Are you on the guest list?
Because I'm nominated. So...
Do we get...
I don't know, presumably, don't we?
Shit.
Don't we? Well, I'm also DJing. They slid into my DMs and asked me to DJ.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm DJing for an hour or something after the surprise guest. So that I presumably I won't need a ticket. I think I'm actually being paid to be there. Wait, are you not being paid to be there?
No. Why have I not been asked to DJ? Why have we not as a duo?
Are you a world famous London cool kind of club scene DJ? Oh no, that's right. You're not. That's me.
Shade.
That's not shade.
Yeah.
Shade is like when it's not like it's subtle. That was more just like a full rainstorm. We just got back from New York where we were accidentally together.
Yeah,
a lot.
Yes.
Which I was like hating because you don't go all the way around the world to hang out with someone you begrudgingly do a podcast with.
Well, you text me saying, "What are you up to?"
I did. That's true. I was bored. Yeah, it was really weird. I was going to bring you back a present, and then I realised there was no point because you were also there.
I was also there.
But I saw these amazing gifts in duty free. They were like Trump inauguration chocolate bars.
Yeah, I saw your tweet.
I loved them.
I hope you didn't buy any of them.
I did. I bought 3.
You fucking idiot.
Why?
Because you're funding Trump.
No, I'm fun. I also gave to the troops as well. They asked me in the shop,
really?
Would you give $5 to the troops? I was like, yeah, they're hot. Why would you not?
Because you're basically giving him money.
No, that's
yeah,
not
you
true.
Definitely are. Because they'd have had to pay to use his...
Have you ever played golf, Dan?
No.
Dan. It's a chocolate bar.
I've had to opt out of the annual Wetherspoons pub crawl because it's essentially now a Brexit fundraiser.
What? The annual
Wetherspoons pub crawl? Yeah.
Because it's a Brexit fundraiser.
Basically,
well, I mean, you should be doing it then because it needs all the money it can get.
What I mean by that if it's not obvious? Is it's not literally for
No, it's a company that
Yeah,
supported
okay.
it. Yeah,
Just
I
to
know.
clarify.
Yeah, I think we all got that.
But now I'm quite
Wait,
careful.
we just move. Should we move to the politics section now?
Yeah.
Gone from comedy to sexuality, now we're into politics.
I wanted to buy a Mitt Romney hoodie in 2012 because I thought it'd be hilarious.
I don't really know who he is.
What do you mean? Well, it's a good job we're not in the politics category. Why choose it?
Hey!
I saw you got run over by a pram.
Yeah, yesterday.
How did that happen?
I was on my phone texting, and then this woman just ran over me with her pram, pushed over me.
Was that because you were walking down the street not paying attention?
Yeah, but I laughed. I thought it was funny. I was like, I don't care. I got some likes on Instagram from that photo I just posted, so whatever, babe. I don't like how people get so angry in London. Like, everyone's on their phone. Chill out. That's normal. That's like normal behaviour. You're the one with the problem. It's you that has the problem, not me. Like, I when I walk down the road, if I see someone on their phone not looking, I will avoid them because I'm like, I've been there, we've all been there. Like, that happens.
I do the opposite. If I see someone walking towards me on their phone, I stop and
Let them avoid you.
no, let them walk into me as a lesson because they'll be glad that they walked into me and not into a car.
Is that what you say? Are you wearing a t-shirt at all times? Bet you're glad you walked into me and not a car.
No, because what you just said is ridiculous. Like, if everybody was on their phone, then everybody would be walking into everybody all the time.
Yeah, but everyone is.
So I wait until I'm on a road.
No, look, just chill out, everybody. Chill out, London. Chill out. Everyone gets so angry. Stop being so angry. Relax. We're all humans. We're all doing our thing. It's so annoying.
I'm not sure you'd be this relaxed when people would walk into you.
If someone walked into me by accident...
Well, no one's
I'm
doing it
okay with
deliberately, are they?
No, exactly. I'd be like, oh, it's okay, don't worry. Thank you for saying sorry.
If someone drove into you at a red light, that would be an act. They wouldn't deliberately do it.
I know,
It'd be an
I
accident.
wouldn't be angry, actually.
That is easier said than done. Like,
Not really.
well, you don't know because you're not a driver.
I do. I have been a driver, and I've had people reverse into... Like, don't stop it.
Tell me to stop it. Did anyone do that in New York?
I wasn't driving in New York. How was the pizza tour in New York that I didn't go to?
It was amazing. Yeah, we did as discussed last time. We did the bus tour all over New York. Yeah, it was one of the best ones actually. Scott is a big fan of a podcast. He wanted to know, and I quote, where the gay was.
Where the gay was? Wow.
He said if you'd have come down, he'd have let you in for free.
You're kidding?
No.
Well, why didn't you say?
Well, because I didn't know that until we got there.
I wanted to go, actually, in the end. I somehow changed my mind, but then it was booked up, so I couldn't.
It's too late now.
Oh.
You can come and see the film Scott Speaks to Tour, the movie, which is coming out in a couple of months.
The movie. It won't be in cinemas.
It will. I'm trying to organise a London screening of it.
Where? Pizza Hut. You know, at Pizza Hut, they have those really old... there's the pots on the table with, like, cheese and stuff in them. And chili flakes.
Yeah.
Have they been there for like 100 years? Do they ever replenish them?
I don't know.
They look so gross.
For some reason, James loves to go to places like TGI Fridays and Pizza Hut.
I do.
And like, what's that place? Angus Steakhouse.
I haven't been yet, and I really want to go.
Is this from your time working in Leicester Square that you only go to
I
tourist?
just really love a brand. I am a basic bitch and I'm proud. I genuinely want to get a t-shirt that says basic bitch and proud. I don't think there's anything wrong with going to places like that.
Also, Angus Steakhouse is the worst.
I know, but that's the thing. I've been to Hawksmoor, which is like the best, so I want to go to Angus Steakhouse as well.
Oh, you haven't been?
Keep it real. No, never. Will you take me?
No, I haven't been to Pizza Hut in
Where are they? So sorry, this movie. Where are they putting it on?
Well, it's screening in New York, and the London fan club of Scott's Pizza Tours, which is myself, Talia, and Nigel.
Who the fuck is Nigel?
Nigel.
Who the fuck is Nigel?
That's not funny. Why is that funny?
It's just one of those names, isn't it? It's like immediately not a cool name. Sorry if there's anyone called Nigel listening.
Well, Nigel will be listening to this. Sorry, Nigel.
Nigel. Is his surname Farage?
That's not funny.
It's the only Nigel I know.
Nigel runs.
Stop pointing this pen at me, and where are you going to write on me?
Nigel runs Tufnell Park Film Club, North London's premier film club, with Wayne. Yeah, there you go. That's
I have a really good friend called Wayne, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, I love him.
Lads.
I want to bring something up that you said in New York, which I thought was quite harrowing.
Harrowing.
Okay. You said, I don't feel like I fit anywhere.
Well, God, why did you write that down?
I wrote it down because I was like, that's significant. That's an alarm bell. That needs to be brought up. So, what was the exact quote?
Well, I don't know. You've written it down.
I just deleted it. Hang on. Personally, I don't really fit in anywhere.
So, well, don't really know how to say it. At school, like, we'd be, me and a couple of other people would be, like, into the music that was the alternative to the mainstream. By the way, I don't think for 1 second that, like, I'm some sort of, like, pioneer of being alternative. Like, I don't. But
the fact that you said that makes me think you do.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Why would I think that you were? I don't know anything about that.
I don't really think that sort of being alternative exists really as a thing. And anyway, it doesn't matter.
What does that even mean?
Well, I don't know.
What does alternative mean? What are you talking about? What are you going on about?
Well, I don't know. You asked me the question, so you're going to have to listen to the answer.
Do you mean alternative rock or something?
When I was at school, everybody was listening to, like, Justin Timberlake and... fuck knows.
That's my jam. Like I Love You, what a tune. Justified, best album ever.
Well, I hated it at the time, but I've grown to like it since. Anyway, we'd be listening to, like, Slipknot and Korn and Nirvana and all the rest of it. Which immediately, your reaction proves my point, because you wouldn't do that to any other kind of music. But rock and metal and punk is alternative.
Right, so you were alternative.
Yeah, and I'm not saying, like, oh my God, like, how cool and alternative are we? But that's just how it is. And that actually never goes away. Like, throughout my career, I've been at a setback for liking that kind of music. That's how
poor Dan and his white privilege life.
No, well, this is why. This is why I said, like, I don't think it's. I'm just saying it's a fact. I'm not saying it's a good or a bad thing, but it is. It is what it is. Anyway,
so you feel like you don't fit.
Yeah.
As a white straight man, you feel like you don't fit anywhere. Wow.
I don't.
Oh, poor Dan. Poor Dan. Pour me another drink.
It is.
When
There's
have
no
you
way
ever had a politician tweet, "Oh, the floods came because people listen to alternative music"?
Metal,
Never.
that's not true. Metal is banned in shitloads of countries. Like,
Are
they'll literally take your head off if you're caught with, like, a Metallica album.
Are you comparing rock music?
I don't know why you're laughing.
To the LGBT plus cause. Are you kidding me?
You're laughing, but you're undermining nothing, because this is completely true, because they think it's satanic. Like, you can die in all sorts of countries just for listening to this kind of music. I don't know why you're shaking your head.
I'm half laughing and half disbelieving and half shook like that can happen. Are you kidding?
It's not funny.
No
I'm
way.
not.
Really?
Yeah.
They kill you because you... I mean, I sort of think it sounds a bit satanic, if I'm honest, but I wouldn't kill you for it. That's so weird. But then, to be honest, Dan... So basically, if we both went to Baghdad on a trip, most of us would be killed.
If you want more, subscribe at NonGay.com or on iTunes or, whoever your favourite podcast supplier is. Kisses. Mwah.